Disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein has been hospitalized just hours after his 2020 conviction on a rape charge that was overturned. Our Ryan Bass joining me live this morning. Ryan, good morning. So what is Weinstein's legal team saying about his health?
Well, Hannah, his lawyers described Weinstein's health as a train wreck right now, with the disgraced Hollywood movie mogul, as you mentioned, checking into a hospital yesterday in Manhattan just days after his 2020 rape conviction was overturned by an appeals court. Weinstein is currently in custody right now at Bellevue Hospital in New York City, according to the New York City Department of Correction. He's getting a series of tests done. He was transferred on Friday from an upstate jail to a medical ward at Rikers in New York City following that appeals court's ruling. They examined him and sent him to Bellevue. Weinstein's lawyer, Arthur Aidala, said in a statement, "It seems like he needs a lot of help physically. He's got a lot of problems. He's getting all kinds of tests. He's somewhat of a train wreck health-wise." Now, Weinstein's 2020 rape conviction was overturned on Thursday in a 4-3 decision after the court found that the judge overseeing the trial handed down an improper ruling and let women testify about allegations that weren't part of the case. The 72-year-old Weinstein had been serving a 23-year sentence after being convicted on charges of criminal sex acts on a television and film production assistant in 2006 and an aspiring actress in 2013. Weinstein's lawyer joined Banfield this week and said his client is relieved he'll get another chance to prove his innocence.
You know, he was profuse with the thank yous and thank God. And, you know, what he said, from day one how innocent I was. I always said I was innocent. I said at the trial I was innocent. Today, again, I say I'm innocent. And now I'm going to get to prove my case fairly.
Douglas H. Wigdor, an attorney who has represented 8 Weinstein accusers, blasted the appeals court's decision as a, quote, major step back in holding those accountable for acts of sexual violence. He said the jury was instructed on the relevance of this testimony, and overturning the verdict is tragic and that it will require the victims to endure yet another trial. Now, Hannah, Weinstein remains in custody after the appeals ruling because he was convicted in L.A. in 2022 of another rape and was sentenced to 16 years in prison. The district attorney's office said that it is going to seek a retrial here. Weinstein is scheduled, by the way, to appear in a Manhattan courtroom on Wednesday afternoon. We, of course, will keep an eye on his health status leading up to that court date, which, of course, is coming up again next week, Hannah.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because the rape conviction from 2016 is what we're talking about, why he's back in court. So what could the dismissal of charges mean for that potential retrial over in California, Ryan?
So his trial lawyers are arguing that the case has the same issues here as the one in New York. The jurors were allowed to hear what his legal team claims was uncharged and uncorroborated allegations in this case. However, the lawyers for the Italian actress who actually pressed charges here against Weinstein, they disagree. They released a statement on Friday saying that the evidence, laws, and codes are very different in New York and California, specifically when it comes to sexual assault cases. California, by the way, allows other victims to testify in criminal cases, while New York does not. Now, they said that the L.A. County judge who heard the trial already said, quote, he kept a very tight rein on what was allowed in his courtroom. Hannah?
Ryan Bass, thank you so much for breaking that down for us.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.